we are, M&T Bank Stadium. We have the Steelers and the Ravens Final Four matchup here. Prime time, Saturday night. Should be a good one. Let's get down to Lucas for this pregame report.
Dude, the atmosphere here is crazy. I can just feel it in the air crushing me, man. It's so crazy, dude. This is it's insane atmosphere. I was talking to both teams. The Steelers, they said they're underdogs. They're coming in here. Don't underestimate them. They're a division rival, and they know how to beat the Ravens. And the Ravens said that they hate the Steelers and they want to kill them. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It should be a good game. It should be a good game.
3 seed, 2 seed, divisional matchup.
Who do you... yeah, it's interesting. We'll see. The Steelers finally go up against a real team. See if they're frauds or not. They played the Broncos without Russell Wilson. And they played the Titans without L'Jarius Sneed, by the way. They didn't have L'Jarius Sneed at the time. You know, my heart broke when L'Jarius Sneed got traded away. I was about to go to bed. I was like, let me scroll on Twitter for a little bit, bro.
Twitter.
You know, I was like, bro, dude.
Brother.
I was so sad.
What is this, brother? Sends it away. And the Final Four is officially started, I guess. Calvin Austin to the 21. Here comes out Russell Wilson. Has been the man this bracket. Let's get to Lucas.
Yeah, I was talking to Russell Wilson before the game. He said today the Steelers Nation is going to steal this victory, and they're going to come out here, and they're going to show everybody that's left in this bracket who they are, which is the Dolphins and the Jaguars.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
See, one of these...
All right, here we go. The 35-year-old quarterback. Final Four. Takes a snap. Under pressure, and he's sacked first play of the game. Odafe Oweh brings him down for a 10-yard loss.
Yeah, this is a really tough Baltimore defense, and the Steelers are going to have their hands full today. We'll see how they respond first play. It doesn't look like they're responding well.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. He's old, but he can evade, or at least so far until that play right there.
Yeah. Whoever wins, man, Final Four. Whoever wants it more. These are two teams, they hate each other. They want to see each other die, and I guess by their own, by the hands of their rivals. I don't know.
Here goes Wilson. Fires crosser, has Austin for a short gain of 6, 3rd and long.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting third down. Obviously, you're passing the ball.
I hope so.
If you're not passing the ball, I mean, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Third and 14, I could see like a post right here. I don't have the thing. It doesn't show anyways.
I turned it off. Russell Wilson. Oh, check down to Muth. Gets some good yardage there. 4th and 6.
Well, I mean, that was pretty impressive for him to push 3 people with him. But you needed 14, not 7. Good play by Freiermuth. And I don't understand that pass right there by Russell Wilson.
And here goes Cameron Johnson, the former Eagle. Sends it away. Pretty good punt. He will return it. Up to about the 44. And here comes out Lamar for his first drive of the Final Four.
Yeah, I was talking to Lamar. He said he's won big games, but he hasn't won big games like this that get him to that place that he wants to be. So we're seeing if he could. I'm seeing if he could do it today. I don't know. I could definitely see the upset on the horizon with Pittsburgh winning. But you know, with the way that Baltimore's been playing in this bracket, they're no slouch. Beating the Lions and beating the Bengals. They have more on their resume than the Steelers do in this bracket.
Pistol set for Lamar and the Ravens. A read option. Lamar tackled in the backfield. That's Holcomb, I believe. It is. With the tackle for loss.
If Holcomb wasn't there, that's at least a first down. So that's a big play by Holcomb.
Hey, we saw.
I think he's been. I think he's been seeing some film because he saw last week when Lamar
Damn it.
took it like
I was gonna say
75
that.
yards. Yeah.
Handoff. Derrick Henry breaks a tackle, and he's still going all the way down to the 31. 25-yard gain for Henry.
Yeah, can't forget about Henry. Henry is a big part. He was a big reason they won last week. He had a nice touchdown. Rushing wise, not the best, surprisingly. But you gotta say it was his first game as a Raven. You know, he was trying to settle in, and so far it looks like he's gonna have a better rushing game. Maybe a receiving touchdown. Who knows?
Lamar Jackson. Handoff Henry. Has some room to run. Inside the red zone. Another 14-yard gain there.
Yeah, Henry's like 3 plays into this drive, and Henry is taking over the drive, dude. He's been a monster. Look in there. Giving him his crown. Rightfully so.
1st and 10 from the 17. Lamar takes the snap. Play action over the middle. Has a man in the end zone. Zay Flowers scores the first 6 of this game.
I tell you, what a catch right there. And all I gotta say is you should have drafted Flowers. Cut a hole in your hand.
You might beat your girl down if you sees her with another man.
Dude, what a catch, though. He caught it, and he had to deal with Porter Jr. Hitting him at the same time. I mean, that's not an easy catch. And the rookie right there just gets burnt by the other rookie, Zay Flowers.
Yeah, Tucker up 7-0 Ravens.
That should be a good matchup to see, too. And so far, Zay Flowers is winning that matchup. And we'll see. The Steelers are going to have, like I said, their hands full on when they're on offense, but especially on defense, too. And we can't forget that Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. Just saw Zay Flowers with the touchdown. They just drove down the field and scored on them. So it's not how you start, it's how you respond, I guess.
Yeah. Van Jefferson, let's see how he plays this game. Last game, he looked like he was 20-21 on the Rams again.
He looked better than that, dude. He looks like Cooper Kupp 2021 on the Rams.
And here comes out Russell for hopefully a redemption drive.
Yeah, they did not get a single first down last drive. It was all negatives pretty much. So we'll see what they can do here. Just kind of get the drive started. Go to Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson had a huge game last week, like we were just talking about. Najee Harris, Jalen Warren. Go to your stars that you know can make big plays for you.
Under center, outside, Harris. Oh, tackled for a short gain of 2.
Bro, my throat is killing me, dude. Holy moly guacamole, bro.
Russell Wilson in the gun. 2nd and 8. Looking off the back foot. Finds Austin over the middle for a gain of 5. 3rd and 3.
Okay, Russell Wilson did not need to do all that, right? He didn't need to run and throw off of his back leg, or his back foot, but I mean, it worked out in the end, so we'll give him his flowers.
3rd and 3 to see if they can get their first down conversion. Throws it cross body, finds Pickens for the first down.
George Pickens is a wide receiver we haven't heard much in this bracket. But George Pickens, you do not want to underestimate him. He's a big body. He can make those catches, man. Those tough catches. Like he did there.
First
Steelers
and
have
10.
their first down.
Under center. Wilson will line up. Dropping back. Rolling. Fires. Intercepted! Roquan Smith has a 2nd of the tournament.
Wow. What a play by Roquan Smith, and what a play by the defensive player. I don't even know who it was, by getting the pressure right there. Because I'm telling you, Russell Wilson with a clean pocket does not throw that pass. He felt the pressure. He forces a pass that he shouldn't have.
Yeah, I thought Najee had that, but the camera kind of paused and Roquan had it.
Now, this game could quickly get out of hand in the first quarter. Baltimore takes us down the field, which they definitely can. We just saw them last drive do it, and they have better field position now.
Yeah, might have a Steelers type of game for the Ravens this time.
Shall see. I mean, we saw, Tua throw 3 interceptions to start out the game, and they still won last week against 49ers.
The read option hits the back of his player. Patrick Queen's hurt, the former Raven.
Oh, yeah, take a look at that. Patrick Queen now on the Steelers. Hoping he's okay. He's trying to have a great game for Pittsburgh. Should be interesting to see how he does this game. If he comes back, he should be fine, I'm thinking.
2nd and 14 after that loss. Looks like he got tackled by Freeman there. Or I don't know. I don't think it is Freeman. However, it wasn't Henry. It's another running back.
Yeah, Lamar has not been able to get his legs moving today. We'll see how that turns out.
Lamar takes a snap under pressure and he's sacked in the backfield. Keanu Benton. Maybe it's not Keanu. I don't know. Benton. Oh, Lamar was slow to get up there.
Hey, if you want to beat the Ravens, you got to stop Lamar's legs. And right now, that's what they're doing. And it looks like this drive is going to end shortly.
3rd and a country mile here. Lamar. Under pressure, goes on the run, has a man wide open. Flowers gets the first down.
I was wrong. Lamar Jackson is able to do things that not a lot of quarterbacks can. Roll out the pocket and make the play alive when it should be dead. Alex Highsmith and the entire defensive line on his tail. He makes a great throw to Zay Flowers, and Zay Flowers with another big catch to start this game.
All right, sorry guys, the dog wanted to come into the booth real quick,
Yeah, give her
little action. Lamar Jackson throws over the middle, has his tight end Andrews. What a hit there by Highsmith.
Hit him so hard he went like completely vertical. Like he went completely sideways.
He pulled a Dak Prescott when he played the Eagles. Almost.
Dude, that's just a killer on the drive. 3rd and 21, you have to get off the field. You have to if you're the Steelers, and you didn't. That's gonna irk him for the rest of the game.
Cover 0. Quick pass finds Flowers inside the 5. 1st and goal for the Ravens.
Zay Flowers, dude, they could not stop him this game. He is having a great game or a great quarter, I should say. We'll see if he has a great game. Depends. Gonna probably be one more play this quarter. Possibly be a touchdown. We'll see. Looks like a read option if I'm the Steelers.
Another pistol set here for the Ravens. Read option. Lamar tackled. Cam Hayward and Ogunjobi.
What did I say? The Steelers, they listening to me, I'm too good at Lamar with 3 rushes at -9 yards. Kind of crazy.
That's the end of 1. We'll get to you in a little bit. We're back here, M&T Bank Stadium for the 2nd quarter. 7-0 Ravens, about to punch it in for 6.
You can tell that the Ravens really want to run the ball with Lamar Jackson, but it's just not
happening. Pass play to Henry, gets another one. Touchdown Ravens.
Well, there's that receiving touchdown for Derrick Henry. His last 2 games as a Baltimore Raven. Started off the bracket as a Tennessee Titan. Last 2 games been with Baltimore.
And Henry, back-to-back games with a receiving touchdown. You see him catching the ball.
Did he have a touchdown in that Packers-Titans game? I don't think he did.
No, I don't
But he definitely helped out a lot.
Tucker up and through the uprights, 14-0 Ravens.
And Lamar Jackson doesn't have an incompletion, and he has 2 passing touchdowns. Besides him on the ground, he's had a perfect game. The Steelers have no answer.
Yeah, Marvelous Jackson, man. It's pretty good.
Marvelous Jackson. Marvelous accent, man.
Against the Philadelphia Steelers.
The Philadelphia-Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
Tucker sends it away. Another touchback. Let's see what Wilson can do this drive.
Yeah, right now it's looking like the Steelers are frauds. But, it is early in the game. We'll see what happens. This crowd is loud, and it's definitely getting to the Steelers.
Yeah. Second quarter, Russell Wilson, he's looking good all bracket up until this point.
Van Jefferson. Might have to call his number, hoping somebody needs to be standout like Van Jefferson last game if they want to win this game.
Cover zero.
Handoff
Najee has some room to run, and he might be going all the way. Can Humphrey catch him? No, he can't. Najee Harris, one-play touchdown for the Steelers, and they're back in it.
Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, dude. Hey, they may have found their guy they go back to the rest of this game. What great blocking and the breakaway speed. Good try by Marlon Humphrey. He said, "You can kiss my dust," and he ran away.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen.
Running like a kid, like a toddler that just stole candy, bro.
He cashed in.
He cashed in that. Got his money, cashed it in. Now it's a touchdown on the board for the Steelers. And
might as well. Makes it 7-14. Steelers are back in this one.
Just when we thought the game might be starting swaying one way, it could possibly be a blowout. The Steelers come out with a 75-yard rushing touchdown.
Yeah, with Najee Harris, not even Warren.
Najee Harris not known for his breakaway speed.
Why is this spicy? Guys, why is McDonald's Sprite, it has that extra fizz to it. I don't know why. Justice Hill to return for the Ravens to the 22. Lamar Jackson looking for his third pass touchdown potentially.
Last drive for 4 59.
Can I get the foul?
59 passing yards and a tutty. He did what he had to, and it worked out really well. They got a touchdown. Hoping to get another touchdown on this drive, I would expect, because they've been able to walk all over this defense today.
Lamar empty formation.
Not really run, but they've been able to pass.
QB draw. Lamar takes the contact, sheds off a tackle, but gets tackled right after. That's a -7 yards on the day. Gain of 2 there.
Interesting play call there. You could, like I said, you can really see them. They want to get this ground game going with Lamar Jackson, because if they can get the passing game and the ground game going, this game is officially over.
Lamar Jackson, big right side of that line. Takes a snap, flat route. Has Andrews, little short of the first down, 3rd and 1.
6 for 6, 83 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. He's been looking like the GOAT through the air. Looking like the MVP he is. The 2-time MVP, I should say.
Yeah. Lamar back in young Lamar form. He still is pretty young, though. Lamar Jackson, 3rd and 1. Handoff Henry easily gets the first down.
On 3rd and 1, who are you expecting to get the ball on 3rd and 1 or 3rd and short? It's going to be Derrick Henry. You can't stop him.
Lamar Jackson, he's been pretty good these past 2 games. Been pretty good so far on this one. To the sideline, has a man open. That's Rashad Bateman. Tackled hard. Gets gain of 9 there, 2nd and 1.
Rashad Bateman, first reception of the day for him. And Roberts is able to lay the boomstick on him, dude. Holy moly. He picked him up and slammed him, dude. That's what I like to see. That's some nitty-gritty football right there, man. Whoa, he in the kitchen.
Lamar Jackson. Over the middle, has Flowers again. Still going, down to the 32. What a
Flowers
catch by
has
Flowers.
carried this offense. Flowers and Derrick Henry have carried this offense single-handedly. This duo can't be stopped at the moment.
Yeah, Flowers. I think the Steelers maybe run a lot of zone coverage, because I don't see Porter getting this torched by Flowers.
He did on the touchdown, but we'll see. Does look like it might be zone coverage.
Hand off Henry. Breaks the tackle. Has some room to run. Stiff arms a guy inside the 15 down to the 12. Derrick Henry, what a run.
I think the Steelers have to discuss. They have to group up as a defense with their defensive coordinator and talk this over of how to stop this guy right there. You have to stop one of them. Either Derrick Henry or Zay Flowers.
Lamar Jackson. Hit. Oh. What a tackle.
Great tackle right there. Who is that? Minkah Fitzpatrick?
Yeah, I haven't heard his name.
He just had a touchdown saving tackle right there. If he doesn't tackle him, he just green grass in front of him. It's an easy touchdown. The game's 21-7.
Lamar Jackson. Another read option. Has daylight this time and into the end zone. Lamar Jackson makes it 27.
If it don't work one way, just do it the other way. Minkah Fitzpatrick's on one side of the field, just go the other way from him, and it works that time. And he's Houdini. Look at what he's doing with the ball.
He's playing with it, bro.
He's playing with the balls. Minkah Fitzpatrick's almost actually made that play again. We'll see. 3 drives for the Ravens and 3 touchdowns.
Tucker up and through the uprights. 21-7 Ravens.
Crazy thing is, these aren't even like long, methodical drives. These are quick 5 to 8 play drives, and they're going for touchdowns.
Steelers, if they're going to stop on defense, that might just be what they need, depending on what happens this drive.
Whoever wins this game goes to Las Vegas, dude. It's going to be home. Oh, nobody cares about Super Bowl 58. Everybody cares about the March Madness Championship. Oh, yeah. Played in Las Vegas.
Loud.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas.
Touchback. That's 3 straight for Tucker. Here comes out Russell Wilson. Didn't do much last drive, but this drive might be his drive.
Well, last drive was a 1-play touchdown. That, you know, I think you got to go back to the ground. As much as you're down by 2 scores, you got to go back to the ground game. I think that's what's going to work for you.
Let's see if they do that. Cover 0 look for the Ravens. Look at the same formation they ran when they scored that touchdown. It's the exact same play almost. And he gets 4 this time.
But Roquan, it doesn't get blocked this time, and you see what happens. A 75-yard touchdown to a 4-yard gain. There's a difference. Still not a bad play, though. 4 yards is nothing to scoff over.
2nd and 6 now. Cover 1. Russell Wilson takes a snap. Screen pass. Pickens. Some room to run down the sideline. Up to midfield at the 47. First down.
And really, Russell Wilson hasn't played that bad today if you take away the interception. He's been fine. But, you know, the critical errors, critical moments of the game just can't happen.
Yeah, good play call there. There was really nobody there to tackle Pickens.
Well, 2 great coaches, Mike Tomlin and John Harbaugh. It's going to be a fun one to watch.
Pitch outside. Harris tackled in the backfield. Washington with the tackle.
B. Washington. George Washington with the tackle.
2-minute warning. We're back here. M&T Bank Stadium. 21-7 is your score with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Wilson over the middle. Oh, incomplete. That was intended for Jefferson. He had it in his hands but dropped it.
3rd and 14. You need this first down. You can't give the Ravens back the ball because then they have a chance to score before half, at which then the Ravens get the ball back after halftime.
Cover 0. Looking like they're sending the house. Ravens. 3rd and 14. Russell Wilson. Looking. Fires. Crosser. Has Pickens. But not enough for the first down. 4th and 7.
It's just Russell Wilson critical moments. I'm telling you. On 3rd and long, he's throwing checkdowns, and that's obviously not going to get you the first down unless you got like Deebo Samuel, some crazy elusive player.
Cameron Johnson
Honestly,
to send it away.
I could see going for this in this situation, but I like the
Uh-oh.
play call.
Oh, what was that guy doing? What's 33 doing?
He stopped running. He stopped running.
16.2 yards per carry for Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry has been something else this game. He's returned back to his 2020 form.
1st and 10. If the Ravens somehow score this drive, this game will be split wide open.
I mean, you got time, dude. It's not impossible to think that they can't.
Lamar pass misfires.
Ooh.
First incompletion of the day for Lamar.
Jody Poyer Jr. looked behind him and looked at the ball. He might have had a pick six.
Second and 10. Lamar will line up under center this time.
Yeah, I don't think you have to really worry about Derrick Henry this drive if you're the Steelers.
Dropping back. Lamar takes it himself up the middle. Gets the first down. Holds on to the ball with some contact.
They were trying to rip that ball out of Lamar's hands, but Lamar, you know, he was a running back for a little bit. Back in 2019, that's all he was. Yeah, so, you know, he's got experience at that.
Yeah, Ravens call a timeout there. First one they've called so far. Minute left.
And more rushes than passes. Not a lot of teams have done that this tournament.
Lamar. Over the middle, intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick turns the game around potentially down to the 30. 55 seconds left to go.
And that's exactly what the Steelers needed. A miscue by Lamar Jackson and his Ravens offense that could possibly turn this game the other way. It depends on what we see out of the Steelers offense. What a pick.
Yeah, I don't think Lamar has threw an interception yet all bracket until there.
It was bound to happen, man. It was bound to happen. So Russell Wilson with the best field position he's had up pretty much all day.
If they don't score points here, that would be pretty bad. Big left side here for the Steelers. Dropping back Wilson. Steps up, under pressure. Has a man, but for a loss of one, Najee Harris.
Honestly, that wasn't a bad play by Russell Wilson. Like, yes, you lost yards, but you got out of bounds. You were able to scramble around and get away from a sack. And keep the time from running out more than it already is.
Maybe a crosser route here. Russell Wilson has all day in the pocket to the sideline. Has moves for 4. 3rd and 7. Steelers call a timeout.
It would be really interesting to see if they don't get this first down here, who calls the timeout.
I don't think any of them do. Maybe the Ravens.
The Ravens might be thinking they can get the ball back here and go down the field and at least get a field goal. They do have the best kicker in NFL history.
Empty formation. Russell over the middle, has a man, gets the first down. Calvin Austin. Time's ticking.
Gotta think about that. Steelers. See when they call their second timeout.
They need time to run a little bit. They're still going hurry up. Nope. Russell Wilson, 20 seconds. 1st and 10. Red zone play. Over to the sideline. No. Thrown away. 13 seconds.
Right, so you got 2 more plays. Easily 2 more plays. And knowing the Madden AI, they're probably going to settle for a field goal if they don't get in the next 2 plays.
Big left side. 1-on-1 up top. There's Pickens. Russell Wilson dropping back. Fires to the sideline as Pickens, but he drops it. 9 seconds left to go. Hamilton jars the ball loose.
I'm shocked that he dropped that. Because George Pickens is known for his big plays and being able to hold on to the football. Right there, he's just unable to.
Big third down here. Big play in general. Wilson. Rolling right. Finds Jefferson. Gets out of bounds, but can't get the first down with 4 seconds.
Bad time management by the Steelers, leaving 2 timeouts on the clock, on the board before halftime.
I think you gotta take it to 3 here.
I think
they will.
Think they do too.
31-yard attempt. Boswell kicks it up through the uprights. 21-10 with a second left, but pretty much 21-10 into the half. The Ravens get ball.
Watch it kick return touchdown. No, it would be really crazy if it was a fumble return for a touchdown for Pittsburgh.
It's actually a fake onside kick. Boswell gets it. Pat McAfee.
Boswell runs it all the way.
Here goes Hill. Tackled at the 24. And that'll bring us to the halftime. 21-10 is your score. We'll get to you soon. Back here, M&T Bank Stadium. Second half, 21-10 Ravens lead. The Ravens will receive the second half kickoff. See if the Steelers will change anything here.
Steelers definitely made adjustments at halftime, or at least they should have, because that first half did not really go well for them, offensively or really defensively. Besides a big play touchdown, this game would be 3-21.
Yeah, 21-10 is not the score you want in the Final Four. And this is the winning team, obviously. Hill will return it. Oh, makes a move, but only gets another 5 yards after it to the 21. Lamarvelous Jackson. See what he can do.
You know, he had a great first half. Besides the pick, he played well. So, hoping to try to carry that here into the second half. We'll see if he can.
Lamar Jackson. Looks like maybe empty. No. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws it to Henry. Holds on to the pass. 2nd and 5.
You know, Henry has been surprisingly well as a receiver in this bracket, which is, I don't know, it's just not something that I expected out of him. He's not more of a receiving back. He's more of a power back. Give it to him at the 1 yard line and see what he does.
This has been the read option formation so far. Maybe making some adjustments is Lamar. Quick pass. Holds on through some contact for that first down. Rashad Bateman.
What a catch by Rashad Bateman. That is not an easy catch to make, I'll tell you that much. Able to the grits to get through it, and big play right there.
Lamar, empty formation. Takes a snap. Over the middle. Incomplete. That was not over the middle either.
You know, it's a good attempt by Lamar. That's going to be a hard pass to make. Not a lot of quarterbacks can make that pass.
2nd and 10, Lamar. It's not Henry. I need to find this other back's name. It might be Dobbins, but I don't think it is.
Dobbins isn't on the team anymore.
Oh, misfires again. 3rd and 10.
Lamar not playing his best ball on this drive. And it's showing, you know, in this 3rd and 10, the Steelers team can get off the field on defense. and can get themselves back into this game.
3rd and 10. Lamar from the 32. Takes the snap. Fires over the middle. Has Andrews up to the 45. First down.
One thing that Baltimore's been able to do more than Pittsburgh, and that's the big plays. Pittsburgh has had one big play, and that was the touchdown. And I mean, we've seen that's a big play right there by the Ravens. We've had a bunch of big plays today. That's the reason why they're up by 11 and in firm control of this game right now.
Yeah, Lamar looking like potentially the best QB in this bracket. Under center. Big right side. Puts Likely in motion. Hand off up the middle. Henry runs a man over. Still going. Almost gets the first down. 2nd and inches. About a 10-yard run there.
He ran over the former Raven Patrick Queen right there. Broke the tackle from him. I mean, King Henry is just something else, dude.
2nd and inches now. Pistol set.
You gotta think they're giving it back to Derek.
Oh, play action. Over the middle. Finds Flowers for the first down.
Zay Flowers almost has 100 yards receiving. 5 receptions for 92 yards. He's doing good so far.
Ravens driving once again.
Just hoping that, if he gets the ball and he's getting ready to score and he dives to the end zone, he doesn't fumble, you know what I'm saying?
Handoff. I know who that is. That's Keaton Mitchell. 6-yard gain there.
Got a 6-yard gain. That's Kilbrew, bro. I've never heard of that name once in my life, dude.
I think it's Milton. Milton Kilbrew. Something like that. Lamar, 2nd and 4.
They need to get rid of the X Factor that,
Over the middle has Andrews. Not into the end zone. Down at the 1, 1st and goal though.
I mean, this is Derrick Henry time, dude. With his X Factor, if they don't give it to him, it's gonna be like the Seahawks Patriots in the Super Bowl, bro. The most retarded play call of all time. Not giving it to Marshawn Lynch. John Harbaugh, don't be Pete Carroll.
Under center. Lamar dropping back. Pass play. Has Bateman open for the touchdown.
I mean, I think that's what the Seahawks thought they could do against the Patriots. Is the good ending for the Seahawks. And this game, just like a prostitute, the hole just got even wider.
It was like Gus Johnson, bro.
The gap has gotten wider.
Tucker up and through. 28-10 is your score now.
And Pittsburgh needs a response right here, right now, on this drive. If they don't, this game could go sideways. I mean, it already really has. And time is running out. Time is of the essence for this game. Tyler Linderbaum.
Linderbaum.
And Malik Cunningham, bro.
Malik Cunningham, the QB turned receiver. Tucker sends it away to the Steelers. Another touchback for Tucker.
I mean, Tucker, you're saying, whatever the hell it is.
Rain, sleet, or snow, Tucker's the way to go.
That is the truth. And, it's nice weather here. It's overcast. It's probably like 40 degrees out here. Probably like 45 degrees out here. It's nice. It's nice.
It's enough for me and my Jack Daniels.
We'll see. Russell Wilson.
Throws it out wide. Najee gets 7 there.
Russell Wilson doesn't even have 100 passing yards on the game. He needs to lock in and play better. I mean, by this time last game, Tua had
2 much yards.
He had like 300.
I think Tua ended the game with almost 500, bro.
That Dolphins offense has to be most
Hand
fun
off
to watch.
Najee. Gets the first down.
Well, I do think Najee technically, statistically, has more yards than Derrick Henry rushing wise. I think the better rusher has been Derrick Henry, way more consistent.
Yeah, Tom looks like he's kind of mad. I would be too, by down by this much with 2 minutes to go in the
Against your
third.
division, especially against your division rival in the Final Four,
Oh my! Tackled in the backfield.
Kyle Hamilton.
Nuh-uh. Marlon Humphrey with the blitz.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Don't worry.
Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton wears this number 14. I'm wrong. You know, too bad. Black people, they look the same.
They're like 2 different skin tones. A quick pass. Has Pickens for 6, 3rd and 5. Guys, don't you just love McDonald's?
Yeah, it's on the menu now, guys. You got McDonald's on Concourse, level B, 3B. There's a McDonald's now, guys. Go get it.
Russell Wilson finds Najee, but jars the ball loose.
You have to go for this.
These random ass defenders, bro. I don't know none of their names.
41 with the heat in the kitchen.
Heat in the kitchen. 41. Mine's a guy named 41.
They're punting.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Cameron Johnston sends it away. Oh,
Way to give
and it's a touchback.
up this game.
Ravens score one more time. The game's over.
Sean Bateman, 3 receptions on 3 targets, 16 yards and a tutty. Tutty buddy, bro. Ravens, yeah. If I'm being honest, Ravens get another touchdown. They're heading to Vegas to play the Dolphins, which would be a phenomenal matchup. Might be the best matchup that we could have gotten, or the Jaguars, which that wouldn't be a bad matchup either.
Lamar under center. Hand off Henry. Stiff arm, but there is a flag. Let's see what it is. Holding, so they'll bring him back 10.
If I'm not wrong, that's the first penalty of the game, dude.
Yeah. 1st and 19. You know, the Ravens got to give him an extra yard up.
Yeah, you know, they deserve it. Ravens showed that the Pittsburgh Steelers fraudulent.
Said it like he was in his 60s. The Steelers.
The Steelers.
Lamar.
He came out here.
Oh, read option, but he runs the same way. Gets tackled for a loss. Highsmith.
Option.
He says,
Why do you
I'm
do
follow
it?
you, Henry. You got my back, right? My name Bible Shea.
I said, where you go, I go. What you see, I see.
You are my sunshine.
My only sunshine.
2nd and 23 from their own 7. Lamar, what a pass. Throws it deep to the sideline. Misfires. 3rd and
I
long.
gotta say, if Pittsburgh comes back, the script writers are cooking up something electric, dude. That would be crazy. You know, Tyreek Hill, you know, he just got called by Mike Tomlin. Yo, you wanna help my team out?
Pulling a reverse AB. Coming
Yeah,
onto the field.
Calling Lamar Jackson on the
Oh my
sideline, being
God!
like,
Wide open Andrews catches it for the first down.
calling Lamar Jackson on the sideline, be like, yo, you want to switch sidelines real quick? Oh my God! Yo!
That'll bring us to the end of the 3rd. You just watched a guy die on the field by a football, bro.
He slammed the football in his face. Oh, dude, when we go back and edit this, dude, I want to see that, dude. That's so funny, dude.
Puts Ricard in motion. Jackson, handoff Henry. Some room to run, breaking tackles, gets his gain of 6. See if he throws anyone down.
I think this quarter they're going to rely on their run game just to try to chew the clock away, and, well, their running game has been very, very sufficient, to say the least.
Big right side, chewing down some clock is the Ravens.
It's going to be a run right up the middle. That same thing.
Handoff. Henry breaks away, gets some blockers ahead of him, and he's gone. They seal the game. Derrick Henry
sends the Ravens to the championship game of the first March Madness and possibly many. Who knows? Who knows? Unbelievable.
I don't know what Cameron Hayward's doing there. What a block by Ricard.
And this crowd here is ecstatic, dude. They're gonna see a team, their team, in Vegas. Gotta say, whoever wins between the Dolphins Jacksonville game is gonna have an interesting, a fun time with this Ravens team.
35-10.
And it looks like the Ravens are gonna be representing your side of the bracket.
Yup.
Which, I mean, if it would be really weird if the Steelers came out and won your side of the bracket.
Listen, that would be a Cinderella story, man.
That would be a Cinderella story. Even if they are the 3 seed.
Imagine Panthers go all the way.
If the Panthers went all the way, that would have been the craziest thing. Dude, have the 1 seed Panthers versus the 8 seed 49ers. It would be a Cinderella story, but like for 2 completely different sides.
Here comes out Russell Wilson playing for pride at this point.
You know, maybe. Is there a chance?
25-point comeback.
Touchdown, a 2-point conversion. You know, get the ball back on an onside kick. Do it like 3 more times.
Might just be a 28-3.
Yeah, but that also did happen with like the span of 3 quarters, not 6 minutes.
Wilson stepping up, but sacked. Odafe Ua gets his 2nd sack of the game.
This game has just not gone Pittsburgh's way. And it's a shame to see in the Final Four, the first Final Four matchup, that we have a blowout. You know, sometimes things like this happen, and it just shows you how good this Ravens team is.
Dropping back, rolling, sacked again. Matabuki this time gets him for a loss of 10.
What's going on?
He's eating his butt.
Wow. Well, obviously 4th down territory at this situation in the game. You are my son.
3rd and 20. TJ Watt hasn't heard much of him at all in this tournament.
But you know, it's okay. It's fine.
Russell Wilson, 3rd and long, rolling right, throws it away.
You know, he saw the Jalen Hurts strat in the
he might just throw it to the end zone this play.
He might just throw a touchdown.
With 20 seconds in the pocket, who knows?
Yeah. He's going to throw a guy.
Oh, no,
he's about to throw an 85 yard.
Cameron Johnson?
Oh,
no, they're punting it.
I mean, what is Russell Wilson doing, dude?
Oh, my God. 136 yards for Henry.
I thought he had more than 2 receiving yards. Didn't he have like the dump off pass, which was like 5, and then he had the touchdown, which like another like 3. Like,
I don't know, chat.
Somebody needs to go check up on the graphics guys. They might be autistic. Like the cameraman. Where's all our money going to? We're not spending it on the cameraman or the graphics people.
Not spending it on us, bro. Derrick Henry, another breakaway run. Gets about 13, maybe.
They're keeping the money to themselves, man. Mark Andrews is about to slam someone else to the ground, dude.
About to RKO for someone. Look at the total yards differential. 375 to 148. Handoff Henry again. Following his blockers for a gain of 6.
What the hell? Completely dominated this game.
Time taken down. 4 minutes left of misery for the Steelers.
You know, Gonna be a long ride home, even though they're only about 100 miles away from here.
Hitting off Henry again. Can't break the tackle from Minka.
I think he loses his X factor. So, I mean, that's what I'm going for you. They didn't score a single point in the second half. At least now. Make it a garbage time touchdown, but we'll see.
Lamar in the gun, 3rd and 3. Takes the snap. Looking, fires over the middle. Has Andrews again. He's been a guy to go to on these 3rd downs.
And, well, Patrick Queen, not the happiest. You know, if you told him about a week ago that the Ravens were going to the championship game, he'd be ecstatic. He's not ecstatic today.
Pistol set. Lamar.
3 teams remain.
And a time run. Puts a man in motion. Seems to get the snap off. They won't. Delay of game for the Ravens.
Well, I don't think they're really caring too much about that at this point.
The crowd's acting like it's game deciding.
Ooh,
You stink, ref. You stink.
You know, a delay of game gets the Steelers 25 points.
Oh, big run for Henry. Oh, he's going again. Henry for the touchdown. What a run. Oh, what a way to end it.
Put an exclamation point on this game for the Ravens. I mean, he is not fun to tackle.
I should hit the Merle Reese for the Ravens though. Attention, air traffic control. A flock of Ravens are heading to Las Vegas.
Attention dolphin attention water control.
Attention dolphin control.
The Dolphins are heading to Vegas. There's not even water out there, dude. Or it could be like attention road control. Pack of Jaguars.
Attention animal control. A pack of Jaguars is sprinting through America to Las Vegas. They're running over cars. They're running under the ground.
It should be interesting. It's a game with 2 Florida teams.
Yeah.
So really, I mean, it shouldn't be too much home field advantage.
A rain game won't get you much. 42-10. It's probably the biggest blowout I think we had this tournament.
Yeah, the Steelers really put up a stinker.
Stinker.
Russell Wilson, you know, he's sad right now. He's probably, yeah. Sometimes when I'm lonely, stupid things are lonely.
And Mahoney.
So what?
I don't even know.
Alright. Well, maybe there's a comeback, you know. Last score wins the
32 game. 32 points in 2 minutes. Russell Wilson.
Last team to score wins the game.
All day in the pocket. Throws it. Oh my god. Oh, incomplete. That was like a 70-yard pass.
You know, if he's not going to win the game, he's at least going to show off a little bit of his arm strength. Looking like Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes. Looking a little Mahomey.
It's making me feel some type of way inside. Russell Wilson.
A little bro Mahomey-esque.
Takes a snap. 2nd and 10. Stepping up in the pocket, and he sacked Michael Pierce. Loss of 4. That would bring us to 2-minute warning. 42-10. My goodness. It's the most points all bracket.
Alright, we're back, guys.
Third down, check down. Denaji for 5. He hasn't got 100 yards this game, Russell Wilson.
It's 87. Alright, well, you obviously got to go for it here.
Punch the punter.
The punted their actually. Are you serious? What's going on?
This is Dan Campbell when he was a toddler, I guess. I don't know.
What is Mike Tomlin doing?
to the 44. Lamar Jackson would most likely be the final drive here.
Probably like, I'm still coming out here. Doesn't carry on into the next game because we're not like that, but
a minute 22 left. I hope the Steelers don't call a timeout. Why? Oh, I thought they were running empty.
they gotta hand the ball off to
Hand off Henry. Tackled for a gain of 8. Almost 200 yards
200
rushing for
yards.
Derrick Henry. I think they just get him that and they call it a game.
Yeah, get on the first down, couple more yards. Go to the locker room, celebrate your win, and get ready for next week. They do get the trophy, I guess, of being the champions of your bracket.
What
Chase's
is a
back.
man?
They'll
Hand
get that
off Henry
championship trophy.
outside, and that should be enough to get him over 200 yards. And it does. 210 on the day for Henry.
And that's the final play of the game.
Hopefully, most likely.
And your Baltimore Ravens are champions of Chase's bracket.
Hey,
And
get
moving on
fucking
to
set.
And moving on to represent Chase and his side.
And there it is. Your Baltimore Ravens are heading to Las Vegas, 42-10, to play either the Dolphins or the Jaguars. See that tomorrow night on Luke's channel. But that's all we have from M&T Bank Stadium. We'll see you next time.